Hey mates, I'm here with Stephen McDowell, post-show, and I have a couple of questions for you. Now, first of all, your character, very villainous, very fun. How is it playing a villain for the...
It's heaven. It's really fun. Just swishing around in my big
those robes.
red robe, and they've, dyed my hair a lot darker than it normally is. We've got big cloth hopping boots on, and it's all just works together really well.
It looks like a lot of fun.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is. And then when you're entering in a clan of
yeah,
5 as well, you're like
the rogue crew.
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
It's really fun.
Great. And is it fun to kind of play off Caiaphas in terms of vocally? You're completely different, and
Yeah. I'm just in awe
Yeah.
of his I'll protect me. Just hanging away up
It's
the
fun
top.
to be the Argo
we're
around
just,
him.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly how Gail described it. So
Great.
she was
Well,
after,
came
so,
across very
yeah,
well.
yeah.
Hey mates, I'm here with Luke Jarvis and Sam Ward, and I have a couple of questions for them. First of all, boys, it's your first professional production. Tell me a bit about the experience of that.
You can go first.
You can go first.
Alright, it's been amazing. It's been a really good experience. Obviously, with a show like this, you've got a really short rehearsal period, so it's quite a steep learning curve. We've done a little bit like this at uni, but nothing quite this quickly. So you've really got in professional long-running shows, you've got 6 weeks or so to put on a show.
You had 2 weeks, right?
We've had 2 weeks, and then straight into tech.
Hey mates, I'm here with Nelson and John, and I've got a couple of questions for them. First of all, you boys both came straight from Merrily We Roll Along. In fact, you were rehearsing this and doing the show at night. How was that workload for you? How did you manage that?
Well, it was cool because we had the stage manager for Merrily We Roll Along and Jesus Christ Superstar was the same person, so she was actually driving us from rehearsals to the theatre every night, which was great. She'd even she did a speed test as well. Like she drove, from the rehearsal venue to the theatre just to test how long it would take.
Before driving, you boys.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
That's
that was really sweet.
Yeah, there were a couple of times we got about maybe 20 minutes after our call time, but we had to kind of rush into costume and makeup afterwards. But no, it was all good. Yeah, in the end, I guess it was just keeping the energy up throughout the day, especially.
And going straight to bed when you get home.
Yeah, trying. It's kind of good that it was such a short period in a way. It kind of forced, in terms of having a first show, kind of forced you to fast track a lot of lessons that I think you would have on a long running show. So you kind of had to just pick things up.
You couldn't really dwell on any mistakes.
No, you just had to
pick
be
yourself up and
in
go.
the room to see exactly what was going on. I like taking a lot of the bread in the supper, and the boys get angry about that.
Stealing more bread than
Yeah,
yours.
Glenn's always like, you're a pig. But that's,
Anything from the priest side of things?
I've tripped up those stairs. Someone stood on the back of my robe, and I'm just during tech. That was fun.
At least it was tech, not
It was tech, yeah. But it's nearly happened almost every show in at least one point. If it's not me, it's someone else.
Well, they are fantastic flowy robes.
Oh, they're delicious.
Oh, I wish I could wear some around. Wear them around the house if I had them.
The other night, I was waltzing around in my red coat, and the hem got stuck on the scaffolding of the staircase.
Oh no.
So I had to make a quick decision
Ditch the robe.
to rip it or just, so I just harnessed it up and grabbed it, and it was
Get a
fine.
bit of a Mexican.
There was no damage.
Oh, good. Pretty good. Shock for that one.
I was like, are you serious? I'm stuck to the set. Yeah.
Was that when you had to get up to the top as well?
No, not even.
Just
I was just
wandering
walking around the table.
Oh yeah, well on the Sunday matinee in the Last Supper when Jesus rips the tablecloth off, and we're all going crazy. I'm holding the Holy Grail pretty much, and I smashed it on the table, and the whole thing shattered.
Oh, no.
And I was kind of like, okay, I'll just leave it on top and it'll get carried off. That was pretty funny. Yeah,
think
so I
that-
broke the Holy Grail.
I think that means like 8 years bad luck or something.
Yeah, you're in
What if
stride.
you smash the Holy
Yeah,
Grail?
Yeah.
I didn't know
It's
that.
almost as bad as walking under a ladder, isn't it?
Yeah.
You're
Oh,
in
way
trouble.
worse. Way worse.
What's yours?
Oh, I was just thinking of the first time that we'd actually tried lashing Jesus. In the rehearsals leading up to it, this whole time we'd all been like told to like scoop up handfuls of blood to slap all over him, and we did, and the stage ended up just covered. And we were all literally, because the stage is raked, we were all just sliding down the stage toward the audience. And just blood everywhere, it was a mess. And I had to really
The girls
revise
couldn't
how to do
dance
that.
on it. They were just like, stop.
Yeah.
We
It
can't
was-
do that. We can't use that much blood.
It was amazing.
That was pretty funny.
Guys, Stephen McDowell, get along to see him. He's absolutely fantastic, and thanks for coming on.
No problem. Thank you.
Sam and Luke, thanks so much for coming on, guys. Get along to see the show, especially these guys to see their professional debut. They're fantastic. Well, guys, thanks for coming on. John
That's all right.
Reed, Nelson Gardner, get along to see the show and to see them in it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Praise Jesus.